Write down your day the night before. This makes life so much easier because now you have it on paper and all you have to do is wake up, read what's on your paper and do it. You don't have to make decisions. Your best self already made the decisions the night before.
Welcome to My Daily Mindset, where you get an inspirational, educational, and motivational message each day to help you live your best life.
This week, we are doing my favorite percentages, and yesterday I did 42. You are 42% more likely to do something if you write it down. Pretty simple. Today goes right along with that because only 8% of people who set goals for themselves actually achieve it. Think about that. That's pretty sad. That means 92% of the people who want to accomplish something fail. And one of the number one reasons is yesterday. They don't write it down. You know, a lot of people are like, hey, okay, I have this goal. But until you write it down, it's not a goal. It's just a wish. So the first thing you do is you write it down. And guess what? You're 42% more likely to accomplish it. Pretty simple. So what do you do after that? Once you have the goal down, you have it written down, you break it down, right? You break it down into, time frames that are smaller and smaller all the way down to the day. And then you work on that goal every single day. You have to work on it for an hour. It can literally be just making sure you write it down and make sure it's in your mind. But just having it in front of you, because that makes it consistent. Because here's the thing, New Year's resolutions, right? Those are the big granddaddy of all goals, right? And reason why so many people fail at those is because they make them too long, too large. They're like yearly goals. Yearly goals, if you don't break those things down, all the way down, you're most likely not going to accomplish them. It's just the way it goes. Stats show it. So when you have a goal, so let's do this. I told you to write something down yesterday. I told you to write down a goal, right? So what do you do with that goal? You now plan out that goal. So break that goal down, whatever that goal may be. Say you want to get in, great shape. How long is that going to take you? Let's just say 3 months. Okay. I want to look like this. I want to be here. I want to do this, right? How do you do it? Well, you're going to have to, change your eating habits. You're going to have to work out. So you have to break down like how you're going to get there. And then you break it down into, from 3 months down into, halfway, like a month and a half, or even down to 30 days. Like where are you going to be in 30 days so that you're on pace to be for that 3 month, goal. Then you break that month down into weeks. This week, what do I got to do, right? This is where it starts to get real. And then finally you break it down into the day. As I tell you all the time, write down your day the night before. This makes life so much easier because now you have it on paper and all you have to do is wake up, read what's on your paper and do it. You don't have to make decisions. Your best self already made the decisions the night before. Okay. So with that said, you have your goal, you write it down, you break it down, and then every single day, just take some sort of action towards it. And I promise you, before you know it, you will be farther along than you thought. All right. Guys, go out and have an amazing one. I will talk to you tomorrow. Another stat, another percentage. I have one in mind. Have an amazing one. And remember, this is your life. Live it your way. I appreciate you listening today. And hopefully you found something useful in today's message. And if you did find value, please comment. Also share it with somebody else that may benefit from this. And if you haven't already, please subscribe so that you can get an inspirational, educational, and motivational message from me every single day.